Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host James. Today's going to be awesome. We're going to be doing Zuppa Toscana, and it's going to be a collaboration with 5 other YouTube channels. It's going to be a 6-course meal. I believe the hashtag is #ItalianMeal. I'll be doing the soup, and we've got 5 other people doing main courses, side dishes, and desserts. So their information will be in the description below, and we'll have the hashtag for you to click on so you can watch all the videos and do a 6-course meal yourself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the ingredients. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the ingredients real quick. You're going to need some chicken broth, some heavy cream, 4 russet potatoes, I'm using 5 garlic cloves, a pound of mild Italian sausage. You can use hot if you want. A lot of people like the spicy. We're going to use some bacon, and we've got some kale as well. So those are all the ingredients. Let's go ahead and get everything prepped. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to start with is your potatoes. Make sure you rinse your potatoes off real good. And we're going to cut all of our potatoes like this. Give it a nice cut right down the middle, just like that. And then we're going to cut them into thin slices. Make sure they're all the same. Oh, sorry guys, forgot to mention, we're also going to be using 1 medium-sized onion. Go ahead and dice that up. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and slice up finely our garlic. Alright, now we got our kale. It's 1 full stalk that you buy in the grocery store. I've already got them peeled up. This is what you're going to want to do. They come with the vine. Just make sure to peel them off just like that, right off the vine, so all you have is the stem left. And then that's what we got. And make sure to rinse it off. Oh, there's still some water in there. And let's go ahead and chop it up into bite-sized pieces. Alright guys, here we have 4 strips of bacon. Just cut them up into small pieces. Alright, now that all our prepping is done, we're going to go ahead and throw in our sausage first. It is 1 pound of the Italian mild sausage. And all you're going to want to do here is cook this on medium-high heat until it's browned up into small pieces. Alright, after your sausage is all browned and cooked through, go ahead and remove it from the pot. Alright, now with the sausage removed and sitting to the side, add your bacon. Alright, after your bacon is about halfway cooked, an important thing, don't overcook your bacon. Make sure that it does not get crisp. About halfway through, go ahead and throw in your onions. I just threw my onions in. Forgot to hit the record button, but I just threw them in about a minute ago. So you want to give this 2 or 3 minutes for the onions to sweat down. Alright, after about 3 minutes, go ahead and dump in your garlic. All of your garlic cloves. Now another important thing here is that you do not want to burn the garlic. You're probably going to mix this around for about a minute. And we are cooking on medium-high heat, so give it just about a minute. We'll be on to the next step. Alright guys, it's been exactly 1 minute actually. It's looking really good. Now we're going to go ahead and put our potatoes in. And this is how they're cut, into little coins just like that, very thinly. Let's go ahead and dump those in. And now we're going to add our chicken stock or chicken broth. Go ahead and dump that whole thing in. Alright, now we're not quite over the potatoes. You want to cover the potatoes. So you can actually add a little bit of water to fill it up. I got some more chicken broth though. I'm going to go ahead and add that in. and do it until it just covers the potatoes. Now go ahead and stir it up a little bit, make sure you got the right amount. You don't want them swimming in this, you want it just to cover the potatoes, and go ahead and bring it to a boil. Alright guys, after you have reached a boil, stir it around a little bit, and then go ahead and turn your heat on your stove down to, down to medium. And we're going to let this thing go for about 20 to 30 minutes. We're just looking for a tender potato where you can just put your fork through, and it's nice and done perfect. So we'll be back in about 20 to 30 minutes. I'll tell you how long it's been. Alright guys, we're back, and actually it's only been 10 minutes. You know, it can vary, but I tested them, put a fork in them, and they're perfectly cooked. So it's been about 10 minutes. It could be, you know, different depending on where you're cooking it at. So here, now the potatoes and everything in here is cooked, we're going to take your sausage that you set aside. Just go ahead and dump all your sausage in. Go ahead and mix that up. And just give that a minute or two to kind of soak in, warm back up. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and add our 1 cup of cream. Now we're going to go ahead and stir this up for just a couple of minutes as well. Alright guys, it's been just a couple of minutes. Now here, go ahead and taste it to see if you want to add any salt or pepper. I've tasted it. This is good for me, so salt and pepper to taste. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and turn the stove completely off. And go ahead and add all of your kale in. Oop, get it in there. Alright, and then go ahead and press it down. Alright guys, I let it sit for about 2-3 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and serve it up. Alright guys, let's go ahead and serve this stuff up. It smells amazing. Oh, yes. Ooh, that is one awesome bowl of Zuppa Toscana. That is amazing. Whew. Alright, we'll bring you right back for a taste test, guys. See you in a minute. Alright guys, we are finished with the cook. The Zuppa Toscana turned out absolutely amazing. I mean, it's perfect. I'll be cooking this all the time now, absolutely. Please try the recipe. If you do, tell me what you think. But also remember, this is part of a collaboration with 5 other channels that also are going to be doing some awesome Italian food as well. Their information will be in the description below. There'll also be a hashtag, I think it's hashtag Italian meal, but it'll be in there so you can click on that and watch all their videos as well. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to check out the iCard for some other videos and recipes as well. And with that being said, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this awesome Zuppa Toscana that I've never made before. That turned out absolutely amazing. And we'll catch you guys in the next cook. Thanks for watching.